Let's head on over to the Dolby. Hello everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode. This one is gonna be a really fun one. A few weeks ago was the 98th Academy Awards, and as some of you may know, I am an actor, so I thought it would be cool to film what Oscar weekend is like through the eyes of an actor. It was a weekend full of celebrating, auditioning, reflecting and talking about big dreams of mine, and going to the Dolby Theater. I decided to vlog the weekend, so here it is. Hope you enjoy this episode. So day one of Oscar weekend, we visited the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. We love visiting during Oscar season because some of their exhibits showcase props, costumes, and behind-the-scenes footage and interviews from past Oscar-nominated films. Some of our favorites from this day were the Barbie, Jaws, and Ponyo exhibits. Starting off at the Jaws exhibit, they had facts about Steven Spielberg and the movie displayed on the walls, as well as a tiny Bruce. That's what Steven Spielberg called the animatronic shark used in the movie. Which, if you've been on the studio tour at Universal Studios Hollywood, you probably know that the shark had a reputation of barely working while on set. Okay, aside from the shark, we also got to recreate the iconic dolly zoom shot from the beach scene, where Chief Brody realizes that Amity Island has a bit of a shark problem. Dream director to work with, right here. Next, we drove on over to Barbie Land to take a look at the Barbie exhibit. This one was insanely cool because you really felt like you were a Barbie, Ken, or Alan stepping into the movie. We got to see the miniature models and props used to make the movie, like the expired milk, as well as Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa house. I grew up more of a Polly Pocket girl than a Barbie girl, but this movie truly shaped summer 2023. It was Barbie summer, and it's still just as iconic to this day. The overall message and that montage with What Was I Made For is my favorite part of the movie, and it holds such a special place in my heart for many reasons. Wait, this is so cool. They sell like Polly Pocket, which is kind of funny because it's Barbie. It's like Polly Pocket size. The Mojo Dojo Casa house. And then Barbie's dream house. Last but not least, we got to see the Ponyo exhibit. We loved seeing the original sketches and reading about the process of making this movie, but we only had a short amount of time in this one because we had to head out to make it on time to Walt Disney Studios. You'll hear more about that soon, so don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out when that episode's released. If you're a movie junkie and are traveling to Los Angeles or even live in the area, I highly recommend putting this on your list of places to visit. They also change up their displays and exhibits throughout the year. Like in past years, they've displayed costumes from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is one of my favorite movies if you didn't already know. And this year they displayed costumes from Wicked and Barbie. 2 days later, it is now Oscar Sunday! Yay! Woo! Adrian and I had a really fun time at the Academy Museum. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys yet, but I won an Oscar. I won an Oscar for Best YouTube Channel. I know. They don't really promote that category at the Oscars, but I'm the first to let you know about it, so there you go. I feel so honored, and so anyways, the Oscars. So my family and I just finished watching the Oscars. Every single year, it is a tradition for all of us to watch it together. So cue the B-roll footage here. My family and I love watching movies, so this is like a really nice little tradition we have to just watch the Oscars together. And this is the 98th Oscars, and I have had this goal. It's been on my bucket list. It's to attend the 100th Oscars. So that's in like 2 years. And since starting this acting journey, a lot of things are just like pretty slow right now, and it gets a little hard seeing how I'm gonna get there in 2 years and wondering how I'm gonna get there. Like, if I'm not in anything, then I just want to be there to attend. Like, I will be a seat filler. I just want to be there. Like, can you imagine the 100th Oscars? So I work as an animator, actor, and voice actor, and I'm hoping that like one day I will book something that can give me an opportunity to be at the 100th Oscars. So I only have like really like next year and like a little bit of the year after to get there. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I am going to try. Being at the Oscars is a goal, but working on a project that's like nominated for an Oscar, that's the dream. So you heard it here first. That'll be in 2028. Hopefully I'm still making YouTube videos. And that's like one of the reasons why I came back to my channel, is just like I should just keep documenting my journey. I don't know where I'll be in a couple years, and I just want to have these videos as kind of like, you know, just like a video diary to just look back on. So we finished watching the Oscars, and now my family is rewatching Sinners. Some of my favorite movies that I was really rooting for the Oscars was Sinners, of course, Weapons, and Hamnet. And I'm really happy because the actors from each movie won an award. Hi again. Random thought. How come there's no voice actor category at the Oscars? I mean, there's one for Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress. How come there's no voice actor category? It is insane the amount of energy you have to be a voice actor, because no one's seeing your face on screen. So they have to feel it and hear it through your voice. That deserves an award. Sorry, that was just like a random thought. We gotta make it happen. So now that the Oscars are done, we've got an audition to film. So I guess, yeah, this is really the life of an actor during Oscars week, which I think is really great, because like watching that was just like a pretty good push and way to motivate me to just like, yeah, make sure that you're always putting your best into your self-tapes and just training and taking classes. So perfect timing for this week, and it's due in the morning. So I've got to film that now, because after my audition, we are going to go to the Dolby Theater. Yes, like where the Oscars were just filmed. We're gonna go to an after Oscars taping. I'm taking my brother Adrian with me, and I'm not gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna be vlogging on my phone though. We have to leave at 1 a.m. and the whole thing lasts until 7 in the morning, which is really fun to experience. But like, yeah, I went last year and I definitely like messed up my sleep schedule after that, but you know, it was really worth it, because I love getting to go to these like experiences. Like, we are sitting in the seats of creative people that were there just like a couple hours ago, and you know, that's where I really want to be one day. So we're gonna go. So once I finish this audition, I'm going to go get ready for that. It's almost 11 o'clock. So I only have like 2 hours to do this and submit, and then we gotta go. Let's go film this audition. Okay, we're done with our audition. So now let's go get ready to go to the after Oscars taping. Ta-da! We are all ready to go to the taping. It is 1 in the morning, so we need to head out because check-in starts at 2 o'clock. I'm just wearing this black dress and then this belt that I'm borrowing from my mom. And then I just did like a high ponytail and then put on a choker and some earrings. Okay, let's head on over to the Dolby. We made it. We're at the Hollywood Bowl. Adrian's gonna do his fit check.
So I'm wearing Giorgio Armani jacket. I think this is Mark Anthony. Okay, redo. Let's Okay, so I'm wearing a shirt. Don't ask where, I don't remember. My pants, they're from Amazon, I think, and these aren't even real dunks. They're dupes from Redding. So yeah, that's me.
is currently 3:47 and we're on our way to the Dolby. Alright, we made it in the Dolby.
We made it. Ha ha ha.
5:07. How are you feeling?
In the wings, about to come out, Carson Kresley, who will be out here in a second.
And the Oscar goes to the ballet and opera.
C screen is good, guys. Thank you. C screen is good. 30 seconds back.
They're on commercial break. That's a wrap. It's over. This is what it looks like. Oh, Michael B. Jordan over here with his mom.
He was either on these two or
Tell me it was
those two.
definitely that first row corner.
But he was these two or those two.
And just like that, it is 7 a.m. You know what song is perfect for right now since the sun's coming up?
Something. So I'll live like it's the last time.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes, because this next one is going to be very magical. Oh, and before I forget, this season has a playlist. I love music, so I thought it'd be really cool to have a season 1 soundtrack that includes all the song recs mentioned in each episode. The link is in the description box, and you can save the playlist and watch it grow as a new song gets added after each episode's release. Also, if you want to keep up with me and also see some little behind the scenes of me making these videos, don't forget to follow my Instagram. It's right here. Talking to you now. Right here. So the countdown continues. We've got 2 years until the 100th Oscars. So we just need to work harder and keep moving forward. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.